As you know, Dodge is going electric in 2024. They've already told us that the Hellcat engines will be discontinued in 2023. No more Scat Pack engines, no more RT engines, no more 6.4, no more 5.7. What if they discontinued the Dodge Charger and the Dodge Challenger altogether in 2024? Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Knockout 360 here with another video for you guys. So as you can tell, I'm in a car. That makes this a car vlog. You already know what's going down when I come around. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and anything and everything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, make sure you stick around. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out, right? So let's talk about it. We already know over the past weeks here, Dodge has already announced that the Hellcat engine after 2023 will cease to exist. They're pulling the Hellcat engine. That goes for the Charger, Challenger, Ram, Durango, Jeep. Hellcat engine is gone. Doesn't exist anymore. Okay, whatever. We've asked questions and speculated, well, then what happens to the Scat Pack in the 5.7, right? I mean, if you're getting rid of the most powerful V8, preparing for the all-electric muscle car that's coming out in 2024, it would make sense to have that and then have two big gas guzzling gas powered engines still on the roster. That would make sense. So 9 times out of 10 they're either going to redesign those engines or get rid of them all together and just kind of consolidate things more. So instead of having so many different engine trims, maybe they'll just have electric and then maybe a V6, right? I've been seeing reports, you know what I'm saying, all over Instagram about Dodge not only discontinuing the Hellcat engine, not only discontinuing possibly the 6.4 and the 5.7, but what if Dodge decided to discontinue the Dodge Charger and the Dodge Challenger altogether after 2024? Let me ask you, so at no point has Tim, and by Tim K, the CEO of Dodge, at no point did he mention that the Charger was going to be electric. At no point did he mention the Challenger is going to be electric. He didn't specify either one of those cars were even going to be around after 2024, to be quite honest with you, right? And he certainly didn't specify that all-electric power plant was going to be under the hood of a Charger or a Challenger. So at no point did he specify the Charger and Challenger were even going to be around. At no point did he specify that the all-electric muscle car would be a Charger or a Challenger or both. You know, I don't know if it would even make sense to put the all-electric battery-powered motor, or I will call it motor, you know, for the sake of lack of a better word, in a Charger and the Challenger. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if it would make sense to have both of those running the same platform in 2024. Maybe it would on paper, because when you think about it, obviously they're both running the same red-eye Hellcat engine, right? The same Hellcat engine, the same 6.4, the same 5.7. But it sounds to me like he may be introducing a new car altogether to the family. Maybe not new in the sense he's just going to create it out of thin air. Maybe it'd be the older. You got the Cuda, the Barracuda, obviously. What else? There may be some other cars that they could come out of the woodworks with. Or they could just create a car out of brand new, which out of the thin air, which, I mean, that makes sense in the sense that it's the first all-electric anything that Dodge has done ever. So it would make sense to just kind of create something brand new. Like, this is a new era of Dodge. This is a new era of automotives. For us, we're going to go a completely different direction and leave the past in the past. We're going to leave the Charger, the Challenger, the Cuda, all that shit in the past, and we're going to create something brand spanking new that you've never seen or heard before. So, you know, I'm reading these reports and I'm calling cap. I'm like, there's no way that you can get rid of the two most iconic cars that Dodge has ever built. But I go to Google, I'm looking at gearpatrol.com, It says Dodge will kill off the Charger and the Challenger by 2024. I'm looking at geekygadgets.com. Dodge plans to discontinue the Charger and Challenger by 2024. I'm looking at D-Business magazine. Dodge to discontinue the Charger and Challenger by 2024 and add an EV muscle car. Gear Patrol, I already told you that they're going to kill it off by 2024. Motor Biscuit, you should skip the 2021 Dodge Chargers for this discontinued model. Maxim magazine, like Maxim.com, the Maxim.com that we all know and love. Dodge Charger and Challenger are going electric by 2024, but there's a possibility that the Charger and Challenger may not see 2024. CNET.com, Dodge Challenger, Charger, Chrysler 300 will all live through 2024 at least. Autoblog, Dodge says that the Challenger and the Charger will live on through 2024, overlapping with Dodge Performance EV. It sounds to me like we may not see the Charger and the Challenger after 2024. They may release it and give it to us just kind of a last goodbye type deal when they drop the all-electric muscle car in 24, right? And it may have the standard engines that we have today or some sort of modified engine by then. And then that's just kind of the last stand before the curtains close, It may be a situation where we're going to give it to you this last year and then we're done with it because we're moving in an EV direction. We had almost 10, 15 plus years of big muscle cars, big loud Hemis, big loud V8s. We had that, we did that, but now it's time to modernize and move towards the future. And if that's the case, the Charger and Challenger will not be coming along. It will not be coming along. And that's the sad but honest truth, is that it's bad enough that they're getting rid of the most powerful engine power plant that we've ever seen, the Hellcat motor. But the fact that they could be getting rid of both platforms, the Charger and the Challenger. I could see the Challenger going. I could see them taking the Challenger out and replacing it with the Cuda or something like that. I've always said that. But the Charger serves so much of a niche purpose. It's like there is no four-door muscle car in America, let alone the world, that does the numbers that this particular car can do for that particular price. It's one of a kind. The Challenger, on the other hand, you could probably find coupes that do that kind of power, maybe not for that kind of price, but it's kind of the only thing that makes the Challenger really special is the design of it, is that it's truly an homage to old school muscle cars. Big boxy frame, big heavy frame, big engine, the whole nine, But the Charger, I always thought the Charger would stand the test of time. I didn't think that they could do anything without the Charger, Not to mention police departments use Chargers, other agencies use Chargers. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't think that they could do away with it, but apparently they can. And they're going to replace it with something better, more electric, more than likely. Do you think that's possible, that they could get rid of the Charger and the Challenger for good? And if they do, what are they going to replace it with? That's my question to you all. Like, is that possible for them to get rid of the two most iconic cars that Dodge has ever built, and then all of a sudden just bring something in to replace it? I mean, realistically speaking, it's 2021. So in all theory, we've got about 3.5 years until this date comes. So with the 24 months of muscle, it sounds to me like Dodge is basically just kind of like take it all, like a clearance sale, like Black Friday sale, clearance sale, take it all. We're giving you everything. We're giving you more power. We're giving you interior options. We're giving you different color schemes, different rims, different steering wheel. We're giving you the direct connection shops. We're giving you all that bullshit because it's like, once it's gone, it's gone. We're going to give you all this stuff for the next 2.5, 3.5 years. And then once we go electric, all of that shit's in the past, which makes perfect sense. It's almost like they're doing a yard sale. Like, just take everything, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a Charger Demon in the next year, because it's just like, listen, take it all. Just go. Clearance sale, take it all. Buy one, get one free. Buy one Hellcat, get another Hellcat free. Wouldn't that be crazy? Because they're preparing for the day when they do a presentation or a public display and they say, we will no longer be selling or creating or manufacturing the Dodge Charger and the Dodge Challenger, because we're moving towards EV. And I pose this question to you guys a lot of times, and you still tell me that you want a V8 muscle car. I've asked you if the EV is producing more power, more efficient, right? They're saying that it's supposed to get you up to 500 miles of range, which is more than any V6 that Dodge has ever produced, especially now. So we're looking at a possibly 900 plus horsepower. I don't know the measurements for electric power. So just for the sake of this video and my ignorance, I'm going to say horsepower, 900 plus horsepower, all electric, maybe even all-wheel drive muscle car, quote unquote. That's going to be able to smoke any muscle car that you've ever seen or built or bought from Dodge. A lot of people are still saying that they want the V8, which I understand. You want the sound, you want the nostalgia. I'm not knocking that. I get it. And it's probably because of that reason that Dodge says, in order for us to move forward and move all of our resources to the EV, we have to get rid of the Charger and Challenger altogether. And then possibly even bring something brand new to the table. You know, I thought this was cap when I first saw it, but after I started seeing other articles, after I started, seeing other people making videos on this, obviously Dodge hasn't said anything specific about getting rid of the Charger and the Challenger, but, it's one of those things, like, it looks pretty damn legit, like a possibility. I'll put it to you like that. And it kind of makes sense, because once that electric muscle car drops, all electric muscle car, quote unquote, that Dodge is going to be pushing that car heavy. They're going to be putting all their resources into it. At no point did he state that it was going to be a Charger or a Challenger. More than likely to be something brand new, right? Either brand new as in brand new concept, brand new car, brand new name, or brand new as in maybe they brought the CUDA back and they're going to redesign it and make it an all-electric muscle car. You know what I'm saying? An homage to the past. But me personally, it would make sense for them to just create something brand new and move on with the future and leave the past behind. Charger, Challenger, CUDA in the past. Leave it behind. That's just me, man. Talk to me. How do you feel about it? Do you think that they could? Do you think that they would get rid of the Charger and Challenger permanently in effort to put all their resources into EV technology? Talk to your boy, man. How do you feel about it, man? This is shocking news to me. I've always thought that the Charger and Challenger would stand the test of time. To get rid of one might seem, possible, plausible. I could understand that. But to get rid of both of them, that's a heavy task to, accomplish there. To take both of those cars away from the consumers and say no more with them, to hell with them, we're going EV. I never thought that would happen, but it looks like it could happen. Talk to your boy, man. As always, like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.